All right, you guys, quick update here. You'll be seeing the exercises that I performed to help get blood back into my shoulder and basically speed up the recovery process here. So things are moving along, things are moving great. I'm not gonna be benching, won't be getting under the bar anytime soon. My stubborn ass tried to do a push-up on the rack in an easy setting, and there's still a good bit of discomfort in there. So if I can't push my body off of the bar, what I did, but we'll say pain-free, then I'm sure as hell not ready for the bar. I would like to say hopefully maybe next week, possibly experiment with it a little bit. I predict more dumbbell work than anything else, but you guys will see the exercises I performed, just normal band pull aparts, X pull aparts. I even worked into overhead pull aparts. That one impressed me the most because it takes the most range of motion. Everything felt really good. It feels flexible, it feels loose. I just feel some tension, that's all. The one that got me the most was my last shoulder exercises where I was doing a lateral and a front raise combined. So that one was getting me the most, and I had some shake in this arm and in this shoulder. So this shoulder was burning the most, the injured side. So that just goes to show that there is more going on in there. I may be recovering well, I may be feeling good, but what I have to look out for is to not push too hard and to not keep picking at the scab. Old me would always pick at the scab, push it, like let's get back into my routine. I'm slowing down, I'm losing if I'm not on my program. And that was a good and a bad thing. When it comes to rest and recovery, sometimes less is more. You need the day off, you need to do these exercises that you don't want to do to recover and move forward. So that's what I'm doing. I've learned from it. And, after being injured, luckily it's not like anything complete, it's not surgery, nothing like that. It just, we really, really pulled it apart with a little bit of tearing. My massage therapist took a look at it, was feeling around, and there was a line from about here to about underneath my armpit where it pulled apart. So just basically meaning that there was partial tearing or a severe pull. And that's where in my head, I could hear the tearing and the pulling and the ripping. So nothing terrible. It definitely was probably one of the more horrific pec injuries that I probably had. And I'm going to learn from it, and I'm going to do better by doing those little exercises. And I showed you guys those simple, they're priming exercises too, simple rehab exercises that you can use to prime, warm up, get the stability and the mobility in your shoulder firing so that you can have a safer bench press, a stronger bench press, and whatnot. That's really what it's all about, doing those little things that are going to help you guys move forward, that are going to help you guys improve. Really why I'm doing all this. Just so any of you out there that are looking for a little bit of guidance and a little bit of know-how, not saying I know everything, I don't. I'm still learning along the way. For example, my pec. I'm learning how to handle this, I'm learning how to rehab this, I'm learning how to grow from it. So now experience will be key from here. And that's where I'm speaking from. A lot of this is all experience. You can look up all the science behind everything, and to be honest with you, sometimes, I want to say a good bit of the time, experience outweighs it all. You have to go through something, you have to feel something, you have to know what it's like to be down and in that low and work your way up, realizing and figuring out how you're going to get out of that. It takes a strong individual to do so. Not a lot of people want to do it. Not a lot of people can step one foot in front of the other to get in here. Easier said than done. It's difficult, it's a hard path, it's a journey. Never an easy one, but the best ones are never the easy decisions. They're always the hard decisions because it's the right fucking decision. Taking a step back, doing all the little stuff, that's the right decision to help me recover and get under the bar quicker. Looking back at how those presses were going for how I was feeling that day, I think my strength level is reaching new limits. It's just, it was unfortunate. It was an unfortunate series of events, partially dehydrated, a little under the weather, pushing in the 90% range, something's gonna happen, you know? I wasn't quite all there and ready for it. So looking at it in the future, now I know. Now I know if I'm going to be a little under the weather like that, I'm not feeling 110%, don't push it to 100%. You could do things, you just have to learn to adapt, you know? I can program, I can plan, I can base all of it off experience, but there will still be ups, there will still be downs, there will be days won, there will be days lost, there will be exercises won and exercises lost. You gotta learn how to handle it. You have to sit down there and you have to feel the loss, you have to feel it in order to grow from it. It sucks, we don't wanna deal with it. You know, that's life in general with anything. Regardless, I hope this helps you guys. I know I'm gonna be back under the bar here probably within about 2 weeks or so. Ideally, I would like it to be next week, but I'm thinking it's gonna be more dumbbell work for range of motion in my chest, just to get some blood in there, get the muscles getting acclimated into it again and being like, oh, hello, we're here, we're awake, we're moving forward now, we're ready for the bar. So that's the plan. Either way, I appreciate you guys watching. You guys know, reach on out, comment below. Please follow us on Instagram at @the_basement gym. Please follow me on Instagram at Paul Yeoman and subscribe here to the Hoisting channel for more content. Once again, please reach out so that I'm posting stuff that you guys want to see, you guys want to hear, that's going to help you guys improve, demonstrating lifts, motivation, whatever it may be. Talk about it. You guys know I'm an open book. Again, thanks for watching. I'll be talking to you guys later.